Most business owners overwork and burn out due to this one critical factor. I don't know why it seems to be cool to overwork and to burn out. And I think that it's because of one major slip up that no one really talks about or thinks about. That key critical factor is their mindset. But most people don't take that shit seriously. So if you have a look at stress, the stress response is a psychological response. So you're essentially creating perceptions and you're turning them into chemicals. Those chemicals create our emotions. Those emotions make us feel a certain way. The way that we feel then influences or heavily influences our behavior. So a person under stress will react different with their actions than a person who doesn't have stress. So their mindset influences their actions and their behaviors. If you're a business owner that's running around like crazy and you're stressed out all the time, like I used to be, it's because you're not working on your mindset and you're not dealing with your mindset. You're not working through that stuff. When someone is driven by fear and worry and concerns and stress or insecurities, they will tend to push really, really hard at the expense of their own health, at the expense of their own mindset. And so they'll just burn out. So my point is that if you're not consistently working on your mindset and you're a business owner, then you're potentially leaving a lot on the table and you're probably burning yourself out. You might feel ashamed that you're not getting the results that you want. You're thinking about business instead of being with your partner and your kids. If you're listening to this and going, shit, this sounds like me. It's not just you, it's most business owners. You need to know what you're working for. And most people just don't know what they're working for. They want to work for the weekends, but then at the same time, they want to have a really successful business. They want to have staff working effectively, but they don't want to work after hours. They want to spend their time at home with family. Mindset is the most critical factor if you want to grow. And most people just don't want to invest in it. People spend $500,000 in a house and they won't even buy a book on mindset. Most business owners spend way too much money on shit that they don't need instead of spending money on the thing that they actually need to get right in their life, which is their mindset. And that's why most of them bottleneck, get stuck, and get trapped by glass ceilings. What I'm 100% sure of is if you spend more money on beer than you do your mindset, then it tells you what your priorities are. If you spend more money on clothes and trying to look good than actually be good in life, then it tells you what your priorities are. Focus and work on your mindset. It'll be the greatest return on investment that you ever have. Guaranteed. Most people waste their life, and I just don't want you to be one of them.